The third term of a geometry progression. Okay. So for this chapter, when you do the exercise, you make sure read the question carefully, whether it is a geometry progression or a arithmetic progression. So it is a GP. So third term T3 is 144, and the common ratio is 3 over 2. So the question asks us to find the 7 terms and the n term. We know that the Tn is AR power n minus 1. So the T3 is 144, that is A 3 over 2 power 3 minus 1 is 144. Okay, so from here we have the A is 144 divided by 3 over 2 square. Okay, so we have the 144 divided by, this is 3 over 2 square, 64. So A is 64. Okay, for this one, you can do it the other way. That is, you have the 3 over 2 square equal to 144. So you have the 3 square over 2 square, A is 144. So A is 144 multiplied with 4 divided by 9. Then you can 9 and then 199 and then 54, 16. So 16 times 4, then it is 64. Okay. So we want to find the 7 terms, then it will be 164 and then 3 over 2 to the power of 7 minus 1. Okay, so 64 3 over 2 to the power 6. Okay, uh 3 to the power 6. Okay, so we know that 3 9 27 81 243 729, and then 2 4 8 16 32 64. Okay, so this one will be 64 times 729 over 64. Then this is 729. Okay, so the last is we want to find the Tn. So Tn is A R power n minus 1. A is 64. R is 2 power 3. 2 over 3 power n minus 1. Okay, so this will be the answer. So for this one, T3, so T3, that means the n is 3. So n minus 1. Tn is AR power n minus 1. So this is the R. AR n minus 1 is this. So this one will become A 3 over 2 to the power 2, 144. After that, we have this divide, this multiply. Then we get the A is 64. Or if you can use the calculator, you can just straight this one divide 3 over 2 square. Then you can directly get from the calculator 64. Okay. For the this one, okay, T is 7. So the N is 7. So we have the 64, 3 over 2, 7 power 7 minus 1. Okay, so this will be the answer. So 64, 3 over 2 to the power 6. So this one, we can actually use calculator lah. 64 times 3 over 2 to the power of 6, 729. Okay, I try to solve it without using calculator lah. So Tn in terms of n, so the A is 64, R is 3 over 2, power n minus 1. So this will be the answer. Okay, work example 13. The second and the fourth term in a GP. So this is a GP. It's 108 and 48. So we know that Tn is AR power n minus 1. So T2 is 108 and T4 is 48. So given that all the terms are positive, so all the terms are positive, from here It means that the A should be positive and the R also positive. If either one is negative, then it won't have all the terms positive. Okay, so the question asks us to find the first term and the common ratio. And then, so question wants us to find A, R, and the Tn. Okay, so this one is AR power 2 minus 1. That is A power AR is 108. This one is AR 4 minus 1. That is AR cube is 48. So this is equation 1. This is equation 2. So for AP-GP, especially GP, we have two unknown, and we want to solve this kind of question. We have to do the simultaneous equation, but we have a technique for this type of question is we no need to write A as a subject or R as a subject. What we can do is we just 2 divided by 1. So 2 divided by 1 is A cube divided by AR, 48 divided by 108. So the A here we can cancel. This one also we can cancel. So 48 divided by 108, 48 divided by 108 will be 409. So this is 4 over 9. So we have the R square is 4 over 9. So the R will be plus minus square root 4 over 9. But the R is greater than 0. So the R will be 2 over 3. So we can sub R is 2 over 3 into equation 1. Then we have the A times 2 over 3 is 108. Then the A will be 108 times 3 divided by 2. So 108 divide 3 divide multiply 3 divided by 2. So it will be 162. So it is 162. So the A is 162, R is 2 over 3. Then the Tn is 162, 2 over 3 power n minus 1. Okay. Okay, so example 14. The n term of a GP is this one. So this is something different with what we have before this. So the question give you a formula and tell you that this is the n term. Okay, so they want us to find the first term and the common ratio. So first term, very easy. T1. T1 is the first term. So 30 negative 1 over 2 to the power 1. So it is negative 15. And then we can find the second term also. Second term will be 30 negative 1 over 2 to the power of 2. Then it will become 15 over 2. Okay, because we have the 30 multiplied with negative half. Okay, negative half will be negative 15. And then if we square it, then will be 15 over 2. So this is second term. So this is A. Okay. So we have the common ratio will be the second term divided by the first term. So it will be 15 over 2 divided by negative 15. Then it will be negative half. Okay. So as a conclusion, A is negative 15. R is negative half. Okay. In a GP 261854, which is the first term, I said this one. So the A for this case is 2, and the common ratio will be 6 over 2, that is 3. So we want to find the n term that is greater than 1 million. So we know that the Tn is A r power n minus 1. So 2, 3 power n minus 1 greater than 1 million. So 3 power n minus 1 greater than 500,000. Okay, so we have this one 3 power n minus 1 and 500,000 power 1. So the power is different and the uh, base also different. Then what we can do next will be ln both sides. So we have n minus 1 ln 3 greater than ln 500,000. So the n minus 1 will greater than ln 500,000 divided by ln 3. Okay, so this is we have the ln 500,000 over ln 3 is 11.94. So the n will greater than 12.94. So the n is 13. Okay, so we can simply check the answer. What you can do is 2 times 3, then 6 times 3. So this is the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the 13th term already. Okay. Or we can do it this way. We have the table, and this is 2 times 3 to the power of x minus 1. AR power n minus 1. Gx we just ignore, we press equal, start from 1, end at 20. Step size is 1. So the calculator will return this one. So we have the 2, 6, 8, 15, 54, and so on. And we can go down until the number that greater than 1 million. So this is the number, the third term that is greater than 15, greater than 1 million. Okay, so we can uh, easily check the answer using the calculator.